Okay, welcome back for part 2. Now what we're going to do is make up the base of the box, and we're going to need our hinges. So we need to cut 2 hinges the length, and just snip off on a diagonal there. Okay. I've run this paper through my Xyron, so it's got glue all over it. But if you don't have a Xyron, just use your tape or glue, whatever you've got. But I tell you, if you do crafts like this, I do recommend buying a Xyron Creative Station. Okay, that's just a little bit over the edge there, so we're just going to trim that up. Okay, before we pull, we can pull the paper off, but before we go any further, we have to put some glue on the base of a long side. Now make sure that it fits edge to edge and it's flat against the base here. Okay, and once you're sure of that, lift this up, hold it straight and lift that up. There we go. I'm just going to pop it on the edge of my table and burnish that edge. Grab another one. Measure it out. Again, just taking half of the sticky backing off. Oops. Okay, puppy? I think my dog's just a little bit neurotic. Husband's gone away for the weekend, so he's feeling a little bit lost. Okay. glue on the bottom of this one. Fit it exactly where it's supposed to go. Make sure it's even. And then bring that hinge up. Burnish these real good. Okay, now we need to measure a hinge for the inside. From the inside here to the inside there. Just mark that out. And I'll cut two actually, because we need to. Okay. Again, cut off our corner things. Now we're popping one of the sides in. We put glue on both the short ends and across the bottom. Okay, slip it in there. Make sure it fits on all sides. Push it together. Just make sure it's even there. Okay, now bring that up. You might notice I'm just a little off at that point there. But not to worry, because we do have a hinge that goes over there that will hide it. It has started raining here. I was going to go out to the shops, but it's raining. So that blew that idea out the water. Okay, slip you in there. Yeah, they're just slightly short. I mean, like we're talking a 32nd of an inch. Okay, make sure we're even on the bottom, and then bring our hinge up. Oops. Come on now. I'll just hold it for a minute. Okay, we need 4 hinges for the outside, and they should all be the same size. So I'll cut 4. I'm only doing the bottom of that because I want the top flush. Now this is a super strong box. Gosh, not only are we going to put hinges, for want of a better word, I'm sure there's another word for it, on the outside, we're also going to be putting them on the inside. So this little box can be kid friendly. Last one. Oops. Okay. Now we're going to do our inside hinges. Let's get a measurement. If you've done the box exactly this way, you don't really have to do the inside hinges, but I like that extra security. So we're cutting 4 for the corners, and we will cut off only for the bottom because there's no hinges around the top, but there will be around the bottom. Okay, and bearing in mind that these will be going the opposite way to the outside ones. That way. Get it as close as possible to the corner there. Beautiful. Oops. This way in. Okay, oops. There's a piece there that doesn't have any glue on it, so I'm just going to put a little bit of wet glue on it. Beautiful, beautiful corners. Yeah, we've used a few of these, so we will need more. Okay, let's measure this for the inside. You could, of course, use a ruler, but I'm just eyeballing it. And both ends will have that little nick taken out, the little wedge. Oops. That's odd. There's a little bit there that hasn't got any glue on it. Hello, Bubbles. this up and ease it into a corner first, then across into the other corner. Here we go, beautiful. Here we go. Ease the corner in first. Now that one was a bit short, but never mind. I'll need to cut some more. Okay, I'm going to pause you for a tick. Oops. I'll just pause it here and I'll be back. Okay, so I've done that. I've done the two short sides. Now what I want to do is mat the inside. That's my next step. So I've got this beautiful paper from Kaiser Craft. It is called, I don't know. I don't know if Scrap Studio is the name of the papers or... Yes, Scrap Studio Collection. Let's see what we've got. This is just gorgeous. Hello, Bobby. Up on the bed. I'll put your beds up there, darling. You want to go on your bed? Want to come up? Want to come up? You're a good boy. He's missing his daddy. Eek. Okay, oh, yeah. Not keen on that, but that would look nice on the inside. But I do like that. And then we've got a blue. And a green. Ew. Not keen, not keen. Oh, that would be nice as the lining. I like that. Eek. Bit too florally. And then we've got some That would be nice and lining. Then we've got some ephemera. Oh my, what to choose? I was thinking of this. That would be nice inside. Yeah, for sure. That would be nice on the lid. Perhaps that part. I don't know, even that part's nice. I like that. Okay, that can be the lid. This will be inside. Now, around the outside, definitely not that pink, that's ugh. Definitely not that. I do like this. Do that. That would give me. No. I like that. Okay. Outside lid, possibly. Nope. 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 Inside. No, inside. I can't make up my mind. Okay. Just need a bit of scrap. And some measuring. Measure it, obviously, from the inside, and that is 8 inches by 5 7/8 maybe. I prefer to go to the higher measurement. I can always trim off a hair if needed. Okay. The long side, well, all of the sides will be 1 and I'm going to go 15/16, but your measurements are your measurements. By 8 inches. Okay, so we need 2 of them. We need 1 of them. Let's go short one. Will be 1 and 15/16 by, should be 5 7/8. 5 7/8. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I don't think that, oh yes, there's some writing, so it is directional. So I'll go that way. So we need 5 and, what did I say? 7/8. That's all the way up there. 5 and 7/8 by 8 inches. Let me make sure it's going to fit. Seriously? Oh wow, how wrong are you? Very wrong. Is that 8? It is, it's 8. But it's short. So it should be 8 and 1/8 for me. 8 and 1/8. 1/8. Okay, from this we will just cut our sides. 1 and 5 and 7/8. 5. That's too big. Well, no wonder. It's 5 3/4. 5 1/2. 5 3/4. Oh, Bubby, no! Oh, damn house. I'll just pause it while I tend to him. Oh my word, that little man. Honestly, he does not like the sound of sirens. That'll set him off, whether it's on TV or real life. I just got to take a hair off this one. So it's not quite 5 3/4. Still not right. Take a little bit more off. Still not quite right. I'm going to blame the ruler that I used. My prerogative, if I want to. Okay, it should still be 8 inches. 8 inches by 5 and not quite 3/4. And this is definitely not correct. Oh, it's 8 inches and it's too short. It's okay width-wise, but we've got a little bit of thingy there. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my side. Okay, what did I say? 5 and almost 3/4. Smidge more off. Perfect. Almost perfect. Still needs a hair off. Gosh. So it's a good thing I'm not giving you measurements here. You'd be all over the place. Okay. And 1 5/16, but I'm going to do it at 2 1/4, 2 1/8. My reasoning for that is because remember this was just a tad short, so what I wanted to do was just mark where my 16th was. Wrong mark. So adding that little bit onto there for disguising that little bit of white that's going to show up. It's cheating. I know it's cheating. I know. I don't want to run the risk of wasting paper that I might need, because I don't have any more. Now using glue here is going to give me a little bit of wiggle room. So pop that down. Okay, we're corner to corner and we've got that down. Now, when I put this in, you won't notice it. Great. small. Okay. We need 1 5/16, which is way up there, 1 5/16. Just make sure. Perfect. And just an absolute hair. Perfect. 2 sides are done. Okay, now we need to cut the long sides, which are 8 1/8 by 5 7/8. So we'll go 5 and pretty sure that's 7/8. 5 7/8. What am I doing? 8 1/8. 8 1/8. Okay, we're just a hair off. And I'm going with about a 1/16 of an inch. I'm going to cut that off. And that's going to be pretty much perfect. So now we want it to be 1 5/16. 15/16. Perfecto. 1 15/16. It's actually still just a hair off that width there. Look, it's just so tiny, it's hardly even worth worrying about. Okay, glue. I think my tummy's about to rumble. It's tea time. So look at that. Now that I've cut that little hair off, that one. one, it's too damn short. Pretty much perfect fit for that one. That one just is a little short. It's just... And yet, this one isn't. And it's the same size. Go figure. What is wrong here? Better? There we go, all our sides are done. Now we can put our base in, and you know I've cut it up. I don't believe it, I've cut it up. I did. I took a chunk out of it. Oh, seriously. Okay. Right. 8 1/8. That's the length of it. Still a little bit long. It must be 8 1/32 or something of an inch. It's crazy. Gee whiz. That is not straight. Seriously, I think I'm going to go back to my old rulers because I really don't like this one. I have to blame the ruler. And 5 7/8. 5 7/8. Way too big. Where's my ruler? My old quilting ruler? Oh yeah, I did 3/8 instead of 1/8. So it's not the ruler at all, it's me. I knew that. And you knew that. how much off this? And 5 and 7/8. No, 5 and 7/8. We'll go 5 3/4. It looks more delicate. And it's still a little long, I mean wide. Wide by a hair. Yay, at last. I'm going to use the tape. No, I'm not. I'm just going to go with this one because I want some wiggle room. With the tape, once it's down, gee, it's hard to get up. No. It's better. I really needed that wiggle room, didn't I? I just had to pause it there because I was making a right horse's dinner out of this. Okay, we're all covered on the inside. Now, in the next video, we're going to create the lid. Okay, I hope you join me for the next one. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks very much. I hope you'll click like. I'll see you next time.